Awobajo. First, the major items. Governor Abiodun commends the state workforce for maintaining industrial harmony. The need for people to do good and work towards success has been emphasized. Government is to collaborate with Abuja to boost food production. The state workforce and their leadership have been commended for maintaining industrial harmony, which has contributed to the development witnessed. Governor Dapo Abiodun gave the commendation at the 2025 Workers' Day celebration held at the Cultural Center, Kuto, Abeokuta, on Thursday. He described was for the socio-economic development of the state, saying that government have so far expended 179.7 billion naira in settling pensions and gratuities for state and local government retirees since its inception in 2019. According to Governor Biodun, the backlog of pensions from 2012 to 2017 had been cleared, just as the backlog of National Housing Scheme remittances has also been cleared to ensure easy access to mortgage loans. He added that about 12,500 workers have benefited from car and motorcycle loans, which his administration has increased to the tune of 1.6 billion naira. In his opening remarks, the Federal Controller of Labour, Mr. Andy Egbo, stated that workers have contributed to the nation's progress and appreciated those who championed better working conditions for workers. Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC), Mr. Hamid Benko, noted that the current economic challenges have not only threatened welfare but also job security, calling on government to build low-cost housing units, establish a market pricing regulatory board to regulate the prices of goods, and provide interest-free loans to workers as part of efforts to lessen the hardship. Also speaking, the chairman of the Trade Union Congress (TUC), Comrade Akin Lasisi, described the celebration as a struggle against oppression as workers are going through economic hardship, calling on the government to address insecurity caused by the activities of Boko Haram, banditry, kidnappers, and herdsmen. Meanwhile, the workers' umbrella body, the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC), has called on government at all levels to address the economic challenges facing workers in the country. This, according to the state chairman of NLC, Comrade Hakim Benko, should be done urgently as the current economic challenges are unfavorable to workers. Comrade Benko, who made the call while speaking during Workers' Day celebration on Thursday, advocated the provision of low-cost housing units, establishment of a market pricing regulatory board, and creation of interest-free loans with a view to cushioning the effects of the hardship being experienced by workers and the masses. While describing the rate of unemployment in the country as alarming, a state NLC leader harped on the provision of job opportunities for young graduates to leverage on for socioeconomic survival. You're listening to the state news on OGBC 90.5 FM. There is no shortcut to success, therefore, there is a need for people to always do good and work towards success. The Chief Imam of Ijayi, Dr. Misbauddin Ulumu, gave the charge in a sermon at the Central Mosque, Kabiti Abeokuta, this Friday, where the special Jumat for the 2025 Labour Day was commemorated. Imam Ulumu harped on the need for employers to always do good to employees and apprentices, urging the youth to work hard and not wait for miracles for success. In the same vein, rather than fanning the embers of religious disharmony, adherents of the various religions in the country would do well to collaborate in finding a common ground on the challenges of the country. The chief imam of Owo Central Mosque, Alhaji Sulaiman Kehinde, stated this in an interview with OGBC in Abeokuta. According to him, since no one is an island, it is in the best interest of all to promote religious tolerance and face common enemies. Alhaji Kehinde contended that if Allah wanted everyone to be of one religion, he would have done so, but it has pleased God to create everyone with different religions, saying what matters is the act of righteousness, piety, and love for humanity, which must be displayed by anyone claiming to be a religious figure. Away from religion, government says it will continue to collaborate with the government at the center to encourage farmers in the state to boost food production. The Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Security, Honorable Bolu Owotomo passed this across at the flag of the Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zones, SAP's sensitization and awareness for value chain actors for Dobulu, Obafemi Owode, Youth and Ijebu local governments held this Friday in Odobulu local government. According to him, government will continue to enhance the assistance for farmers to increase their productivity and make it attractive to the teeming youths. He explained that over $100 million is to be invested in the agro-processing zones with a focus on 40% youths and 50% women to better their lives at the local areas in the state. Honorable Owotomo said the first phase of the SAPS is designed as a tool for creating integrated agricultural focused platform that will accelerate private sector investment in the value chain for actors. He pointed out that the program broad components, which are infrastructure development and management of agro-industrial hubs, agricultural productivity, production, market linkages, and value addition in sub-catchment areas, policy and institutional development support, as well as program coordination and management. In a welcome address, the state coordinator of SAPS and the permanent secretary of Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, Mrs. Kehinde Jokotoye, said government will continue to play its roles in supporting farmers in the state. In a remark, the chairman of Odobulu local government, Honorable Babatunde Dia, represented by the supervising councillor on agriculture, Honorable Fakoya Afuape, said the council is on course to key into the program as several programs are underway to improve agricultural production in the area. The SAP's resource person, Mr. Samuel Adiogun, while contributing, lauded Governor Dapo Abiodun for approving the program for farmers in the 4 local government areas. Workers are the engine room of the government. Let's make their welfare a priority. To end the state news, another look at the major items. Governor Dapo Abiodun at the 2025 Workers' Day celebration held at the Cultural Center Kutu Abeokuta on Thursday commended the state workforce and their leadership for maintaining industrial harmony, which has contributed to the development witnessed. The chief imam of Ijai, Dr. Misbauddin Olomo, in a sermon at the Central Mosque, Kabiti Abeokuta, where the special Jumat for the 2025 Labour Day was commemorated, said, "There is no shortcut to success. Therefore, the need for people to always do good and work towards success." We also told you that the Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Security, Honorable Bolu Owotomo, at the flag off of the Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zones sensitization and awareness for value chain actors for Dobolu, Obafemi Owode, Yewa North and Ijebu local government this Friday, said government will continue to collaborate with the federal government to encourage farmers in the state to boost food production. The state news was edited by Temitope Alagu Beche and broadcast from OGBC Abeokuta. For exclusive programs and the latest news updates, visit our website at ogunradio.ng. Follow us on Facebook at Ogun Radio Abeokuta and on X handle at OGBC 905 FM. You can also listen to OGBC on the Radio Garden.